morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Piedmont Unitarian Universalist Church. Piedmont UU sits on the traditional land of the Catawba, Kiowa, and Shugari peoples. We honor them. My name is Elaine Deck, and I'll be the worship assistant this morning for Cosette Blackmer, our lay leader this morning. We are a flourishing, vibrant, and radically welcoming congregation which promotes diversity, inclusion, and social justice. We provide a safe haven for creative intellectual growth, spiritual development, and a deep sense of community for all who join us. We hope that our liberal religious values will challenge you to join us as a community that lives boldly and acts justly. To all of our visitors and our members, we're very glad you're here, whether in person or with us online this morning, and we do hope to see you again. A couple of announcements for this morning. Reverend Amy is away from the office as she is recovering from her knee surgery, doing pretty well from what I hear, and will be gone until February 13th. If you have a pastoral care concern or need, please email joysandsorrows@puuc.org, and we'll have someone respond. For other immediate concerns, please email BOT, B as in boy, OT as in Tom, at puuc.org, and we'll be able to support you. Our Lifespan Religious Education team is hosting a Lunar New Year event following the worship today. We have a covered dish event, but if you are not able to bring something, we hope that you'll stay with us and share. We have a number of activities planned for all ages. For other important information about our vibrant community, please see your order of service, or if you're on our email list, please check our monthly newsletter and weekly announcements. Whatever brought you to this place at this hour, we welcome you. May you find something you need, and may you leave richer in spirit than when you arrived.
The chalice is the container, the space where the musicians and the listeners gather. The oil is the fuel, the hours of practice, the life experiences of everyone in the room. The wick is the instrument, the vocal cords through which the music will flow. And the flame is the music which is created by the magic, as if by magic, when the instruments are lifted, the breath is inhaled, and the downbeat is nodded. May this flame ignite the music within us all. Please join me in singing the words for lighting our chalice. The words are printed in your order of service. Thank you, Ann. That was lovely. This morning's service is going to be a little bit unusual. Worship will begin, as usually does, with the sharing of our joys and sorrows and a little meditation. But then, instead of a wisdom reading and a sermon, we'll be enjoying a hymn sing. Everyone should have picked up an index card and a pencil on your way into the sanctuary. If not, someone will be passing those cards out shortly. In a moment, you will have a chance to look through the hymnals and submit the song or hymn that you would like to sing. And later, we'll make those selections out of a basket. One small thing, because we do live stream and then post our services on YouTube, we must adhere to copyright laws. As a church, we are allowed to sing and share every hymn during our services with our members here in our sanctuary, and friends too. But we don't always have permission to post the selections online. So your selections today will be worked against a master list to make sure that we can upload it to the internet. We don't want to get sued or in trouble in any way. I invite you to consider what hymns you would most like the congregation to sing this morning. It can be any hymn in either the gray or the teal hymnals. There is an index of songs in front of the teal hymnal. And then in the gray hymnal, if you're not familiar, the index of songs is the very last index in the back, and it's by first lines of the song. Please, when you write it down, include the number as well as the name of the hymn. Let's see. Okay, so now the choir was going to sing, and everybody will have a chance to write down their hymns. If you don't have an index card or pencil, please raise your hands and someone will bring one to you.
When the
And now with that, would you all please rise and join us in our first scheduled hymn, number 346, Come Sing a Song With Me, verses 1 through 3. I'd like to invite all those young at heart to come forward for our story. And we're going to go ahead and pass the baskets now to collect all your songs. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I invited my friend Polly Frog here to come and help share the story this morning. Hello, everybody. I'm Polly. Hi. Well, Polly, you have a good friend, don't you? Billy Bullfrog. I like Billy. Billy is fun. But Billy's a very young frog. Okay. Thanks for sharing, Harley. But Billy was a very young bullfrog, and one spring he went down to the pond to sing with all of his friends for the first time. And the peeper frogs, they went beep, beep. Can you all go beep, beep? Beep, 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 yeah. And then the green frogs, how did they sound? Well, actually, they go clang, 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 clang. That's how a green frog sounds. But Billy the bullfrog joined in, and the only thing that came out of his mouth was grrr. Ooh, Billy was embarrassed. He didn't sound as pretty as the other frogs. At least he didn't think so. So he didn't sing for the rest of the night. So sad. Very sad. So Billy went to his best friend, Lily Leopard Frog, and he told Lily what had happened. The peeper frogs went peep, peep. And the green frogs, can you help Polly here? The green frogs went clang, 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 clang. But all Billy could do was grrr. So, being a good friend, Lily listened well to Billy and tried to comfort Billy, but really didn't have any solutions for his problem. Very sad, so sad. So what did Billy do next? He went to his doctor. Oh, well, doctors are healers. Doctors should be able to help. Right. So he went to his doctor and he told him what had happened. That all the peeper frogs sang beep, beep, beep. And the green frogs, how did they sound? Clang, 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 clang. Yeah, ribbit too, yes. But all Billy could do was grrr. So the doctor gave Billy a complete checkup, and he found out that Billy was perfectly healthy, nothing wrong. Well, that's good news, isn't it? Yes, that's great news, but it didn't help. Ah, you're right. So then what did Billy do? He went to his parents. Well, that sounds very wise. Maybe he should have started with talking to his parents. Parents are pretty smart. I think so too. So he went to his parents and he told them that he had a problem. What happened? Said Mama Bullfrog. Tell us what's going on, son, said Papa Bullfrog. So he shared his story. He'd gone out to sing with his friends, and the peeper frogs went beep, beep, beep. And the green frogs, they went clang, 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 clang. But all Billy could do was grrr. Well, Mama Bullfrog, she just smiled. And Daddy Bullfrog patted Billy on the back and said, don't worry, son, you're a bullfrog. Bullfrogs are supposed to croak. Here, listen. So Papa Bullfrog took a deep breath in and went, croak. So Billy felt much better, and that night he went back down to the pond and joined all of his friends singing. Just because you're different doesn't mean you can't join in the song. That's very good advice there, Polly Frog. So that's it for our story today. And if you all would like to join Madia in the classrooms, I'm sure we have some fun things going on, and we'll see you all later. Bye, everybody. Bye. And now this is the time of ritual and sacred sharing, a time for sharing our joys, sorrows, and concerns, and maybe a few milestones. First, this week, we will light a candle for all those impacted by the fires in California, and everyone impacted by the Hurricane Helene and the ongoing recovery effort there. We light a candle for relief for everyone in Gaza. We also light a candle for all areas of violence around the world, including Haiti, the Sudan, the Middle East, and the war in Ukraine. We light a candle for our country, that we may work towards creating a society filled with love, compassion, and justice for all peoples. At this time, you are welcome to come up to the front and fill out a prayer card on our prayer stand, drop a stone in our shared water, or light your own candle of joy or concern. The service assistant will hand you the candle if you wish to light a candle, and I invite you to come around the outside wall as you come forward. And finally, we light a few more candles for those things that we hold dear in our hearts and remain unspoken, and for all of those joining us elsewhere and online to honor what is in their hearts as well. I now invite you into a time of quiet rest and meditation or prayer as we follow the sound of the singing bowl into the silence. And after a moment of silence, we will have a musical meditation. Now, we are blessed here at Piedmont UU to have such a wonderful music ministry where talented pianists, many volunteers, and our music team work together to create worship services that are meaningful, powerful, and also transformational. These musicians and vocalists have created some truly transcendent experiences over the years. But for many of us, the most moving part of any worship service is always when we sing together. Reverend Dr. Otis Moss III has said, "When the people sing together, something happens that can't be replicated by singing alone. God calls us to have a theology that isn't just looking for a solo, but looking for a song with the choir." Hymns, the songs we sing together in worship, have been around for a very long time. Traditionally, hymns were songs of praise. But as you can see from our hymnals, they also cover all sorts of emotions and occasions. We all have our favorite hymns, and I bet we have a list of hymns that we hope we never hear again. Some congregations actually offer the power to ban the hymn, any hymn, for a full year during their auction. Sounds like a good idea to me. Bring that auction back.
For example?
What was that?
For example?
You got one?
Yeah.
Elisa has an example.
No, I said you know the examples.
Don't
answer.
Oh, I love them all.
Good answer.
All right, all joking aside, one can argue that a theology of the congregation is passed on chiefly through its hymns, the songs that we share in times of celebration, in times of deep grief, the music that accompanies our most significant holidays, milestones, and even life transitions. Our hymns also tell the story of our faith and the human condition. Now, as we select and sing our hymns, you can add your voice to the chorus, or you could just sit back and enjoy the song, the bird song, as Mary so eloquently said. What is our first hymn? Dun, dun, dun. All righty. Our first hymn is, I'm going to take the first one on the card only, folks. We got a lot of folk here. Number 16, "'Tis a Gift to Be Simple." That's in the gray hymnal. No, 16. You're ready. Oh, yeah, we're going to sing it twice through. Our second hymn is from our teal hymnal, number 1021, "Lean on Me." Oh, no, we asked everyone to write the number down, too. Yes. The question was if I had all the numbers memorized. Just the first and second verse, which we'll continue to do to make sure we get everybody's hymns sung if we can. Peace Be Like a River in the Gray Hymnal, number 100. Thank you, basses. Okay, our next hymn is in the Teal Hymnal, Singing the Journey, number 1030. 1030? Are we familiar with this one?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. 10:3.
Oh, 1030. Oh, maybe, that, I see. Singing the Journey is the name of the Teal Hymnal.
Okay.
See,
See, 10:30?
Okay.
Yeah. We'll march yours.
And thank you to the ladies, the lovely ladies singing in the back. That was beautiful. Thank you. Okay. This Little Light of Mine in the Gray Hymnal, number 118. Okay, we're having hymnal whiplash. This one is Fire of Commitment in the Teal Hymnal, number 1028. Someone wanted to challenge Miss Ann this morning. 1028. you can keep the teal hymnal open. Number 1053, one of our congregational favorites, Blue Boat Home. 1050. 1064, someone corrected me. Okay. Another one of our congregational favorites, maybe every congregation's favorite, Spirit of Life, number 123. And in the gray hymnal again, number 20, Be Thou My Vision. Our next song is Filled with Loving Kindness in the Teal Hymnal number 1031. Our next submission has a note, My Beloved Grandma's Favorite, number 223, Rock of Ages. Three, two, three. Pardon?
Was that grandmother's? No.
Our next, the question was noting that the Unitarian Universalist hymnal sometimes changes a word or two. Was that version going to be accepted by Grandma? And it was, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, but that, yeah, Grandma would be proud. Okay, our next song, yeah, everybody got a break, right? There's a river flowing in my soul in the Till hymnal number 1007. 1007. have time for one more. I don't want to go over long. But Elaine wanted, well, that one we've sung. Told you, Spirit of Life was a favorite. Will you pick a song? Ah, another classic. Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen, number 99 in the Gray Hymnal. Uh-oh. Thank you, Ann. That was marvelous. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our hymn sing. And now you could sing along with this, I guess, if you know the lyrics, but Ann is going to play our musical reflection.
Let there now be an offering to sustain and strengthen this place, which is sacred to so many of us, a community of memory and of hope, for we are now the keepers of the dream. This month we're sharing our offering plate with Common Cause. Common Cause North Carolina is a nonpartisan grassroots organization dedicated to upholding the core values of American democracy. They work to create open, honest, and accountable government that serves the public interest, promotes equal rights, opportunity, and representation for all, and empower all people to make their voices heard in the political process. We ask that you place your gift in the baskets as they make their way around the room, and as always, you're welcome to give online at puuc.org or by texting PUUC at the number 73256. Today's offering will now gratefully be received.
As always, we thank you for these gifts contained within these baskets and for all of the gifts that you offer our community. And let us rise and sing together hymn number 159, This Is My Song, in the gray hymnal. Please be seated. Before we extinguish our chalice, I offer thanks for the many volunteers who helped to make our worship service possible. Thank you, choir, for helping to lead us in this hymn sing today, and especially Ann and the music team, Nancy and Elaine. We thank you very much. And now I'm realizing that this is the time in the service where we are asked to remain standing, but it's cool. We also ask before you leave today, please place your hymnals back on the cart by the piano. And now let us please give a moment of thanks, either in our hearts or with words today, for the things that we are grateful for.
Being here.
Thankful for being here. Me too.
I'm grateful for the doctors that we have in the medicine that has evolved. My significant other was in the hospital lowly, and they finally figured out he needed 2 stents in his heart.
My goodness. Gratitude for our doctors and medical advancements. One of our members had to have some stents put in.
Thankful for community.
Grateful for community. Heat. Grateful for central heat. Yes. Yes, Mary.
5 inches of snow at the beach. It was absolutely wonderful.
Grateful. Yeah, blessed be. Grateful for 5 inches of snow at the beach. I'm sure it was beautiful.
Bishop Bud.
Pardon me?
Bishop Bud.
Gratitude towards Bishop Mudd. Gratitude towards Reverend Amy, and a prayer that she recovers wholly and soon. Gratitude for music, indeed, I agree. Well, on that note, our lives are blessed with music. Beyond Bach, Beethoven, and the Rolling Stones, the music of nature also fills our world. One need only listen. Consider the music of a babbling brook running over rock, or music of the wind rustling through the trees. The song of birds, and even the song of frogs. The voice of loved ones and the laughter of children playing, the beating of our own hearts. May the music of life fill you with peace and bring you joy. Blessed be. We now extinguish our chalice, but we carry its light, its warmth, and meaning with us until we meet again. May we go in peace, believe in peace, and create peace wherever we meet again. May it be so. And now for our closing hymn, we like to stand and create a circle. You can either hold hands with your neighbor, or if you prefer, just place your hands over your heart.